CEO of the Greater Reading Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and I'm here for this week's Member Spotlight. And with me is Suzy Lysczek from Suzy Rae Design.
Hi, Ellen. Thanks for having me.
Thanks very much for coming. Suzy is the founder and president of this graphic design company. So, Suzy, I noticed you are a local product. You graduated from Reading High School
Correct, yep.
and Kutztown University. And then started a career in graphic design. What did you start the business right away, or did you get? How did you get involved?
Well, right out of college, I worked briefly for a local ad agency, and then I ended up getting a job at a local print shop called Copy Systems, right in West Reading. Okay. They were great guys to work for, and I worked actually as a pre-press and graphic designer in the print industry for almost 10 years. Until I decided I wanted to do nothing but design, and that's when I decided to go off and be a freelance designer.
Okay. So did you make a clean cut of it? A lot of people, when they're starting the business, start it part-time. Did you kind of jump right in?
Yeah, nope. I decided a very long summer of deciding to take the leap to quit my job and hope all goes well, and that's what I did. And I had a couple of clients that were like friends of the family that helped to get me started, and I just went full time. I rented a real small office at Double Click Computers, for $100 a month. I didn't want to work out of my home. I didn't want to get distracted by laundry and the dog, and so I worked out of an office, real low budget. And after about a year, I got too busy for just being myself, and ended up having a really good friend invest in the business, and we started Suzy Rae Design, LLC, and that's when we grew the business. And now we have 2 full-time designers and administrative assistant and myself.
Wonderful. So tell me about the range of work that you do.
Okay. Yeah, well, we do pretty much everything from beginning a small business, from logo design, business cards, brochures, and then pretty much full-on catalogs. We do like 130-page catalogs, brochures, pocket folders, billboards, pretty much anything visual, websites, anything visual that can be designed. We like to keep the company's branding consistent on in everything they do. So. And I was saying our companies range from like just a sole proprietor business up into a large company. There's really no
I noticed the catalog. You did Bill's Khakis.
Yeah, Bill's Khakis.
So I'm sure they expect a very high-end catalog since they have a
we do catalogs for them. Yeah, we handle everything from helping with the layout to laying out the whole entire job, making sure the files are right for printing. Right. And
Okay. I noticed you're doing more web work. So talk to us about that. I think businesses struggle with how to keep their website relevant.
Right.
And it's absolutely a necessity.
Yeah, definitely.
But what are the trends in web design? What are people's expectations? Where can they find a return?
Right. Well, a lot of our clients want to have a website that is user-friendly for themselves, that they're able to go in and make changes themselves. They don't want to have to depend on a web developer to do that sort of thing. So we work in programs that are very well like that, very user-friendly. And there's lots of different programs and plugins that can go with the websites to enhance the value.
Right. In fact, that's the tact that the chamber takes. We like to work with a designer to do the initial design, but then we want a template that we can update ourselves.
Correct. Exactly. Yep.
Good. With you running your own business, what are some of the things that keep you awake at night as a small business owner?
Yeah. Well, right now it's actually my email because we're having the hardest part is keeping up with everything in line. Like I said, with whether it's your website or your email or keeping. I just lost my space.
Just keeping everything coordinated, the social media.
Everything coordinated, correct. Making sure you're on top of it all the time. It's a lot to make sure you're updating your Facebook when you're busy taking care of, some accounting work. And again, even though I still have, help, there's still a lot of multiple hats that you wear, as a business owner.
Sure. And I know, Suzy, you're very active in the community as well. Yes. How do you find time to do that?
Yes. Well, that's usually, luckily, those meetings are in the evenings. But
good point.
I found that when I started my business, getting involved in the community is what helped me do a lot of networking, getting to know people, getting my name out there without having to spend a lot of money. I donate my time is my expense into helping out the charities, and also especially like with ARL, seeing them go from not being well known in the area to helping them with branding and getting their name out there, which helps the dogs that adopt it. It's so rewarding to be a part of the community.
Yeah, that's a really nice logo that you did for
Yes.
the
Oh,
Animal
thank
Rescue
you.
League.
Yes.
And actually, thank you also. Suzy had designed a logo for our current campaign to raise funds for more cameras for the police in the city of Reading. The campaign's called All Eyes on Reading, and Suzy had designed pro bono that logo
we like
for us.
we like
so.
to help out wherever we can. Things, especially that with helping make the city safe.
Yeah.
Every little bit we can do. We like to share our talents.
Good. Any marketing type oriented tip you would like to give fellow chamber members?
Again, it's just being, when it comes to marketing, being consistent with your image, making sure you try to get out in front of as many people as you can. Yeah.
Good.
That's it.
Any resources in the community that you found helpful to you? You'd mentioned
Right.
community involvement as
Yep,
one.
Yep. Well, and again, especially the chamber is great because it's the only way to really get out there and meet people and share your business without having to knock on doors. It really helped expand the company, and there's a lot of networking groups in the area as well that have the weekly meetings. That's actually been a big help for my business is the referrals.
Good.
Yep.
Yep.
And, yep.
Good. Well, congratulations on the success of
Yep,
your
thank you.
business
Thanks.
and what you've grown it to. And thank you for what you do in the community, and thank you for being a member of the chamber.
Oh, great. Thanks. It's been good.